Hello guys, welcome back to Knitting Catalog. I'm happy to be in your presence today. So guys, if you are just coming by my channel for the first time, you are welcome. And if you are a existing subscriber, you are welcome as well. So if you are just new, please subscribe to my channel to enjoy knitting in Knitting Catalog. So today I want to share with you this baby pants we knitted together. If you could remember, we knitted this pants around December. So right now guys, I want to make it a pinafore pants, like a baby romper with a rope at the shoulder to to tie. That's what I want to show you today. So right now I've already knit one part of it, in which we are going to knit the second part of it together. So what I mean is, by attaching this, this will be in, this will be in, and this will be button here. So you can see what I mean. This is what we want to turn this baby diaper pants into, that we knitted together around December. So I just feel like attaching this to it. So guys, you can see I've cast on my needle. I've brought the needle I want to use out, and here is 70 and here is 35 needle. The center is here, so the center 0 to 70, and from 0 to 35. You can centralize yours if you wish to. 105 needle. So right now I'm going to push them out and cast on by heel wrap right now. As you can see, the heel wrap right now guys is ready. So I'm going to change my tension to 5 to knit 2 rows with this tension 5. So I'm going to go ahead and knit the first one. Then when you are doing heel wrap, you always bring your needle back to E so that they will not drop. So bringing them back right now. Then the second row, that's it guys. So right now I'm going to push back. Then I'm going to change my tension back to 9. Tension 9 right there. Then I'm going to continue till when I knit 16 rows, including these 2 rows. The total rows is 16 rows, so I have 14 rows to knit. So I'm going to go into the process and knit more 14 rows to make it 16 rows. We are at 16 rows right now. So what I need to do is to break the yarn, knit with waist yarn several rows, just maybe about 4 or 5 rows right now, still leaving it in tension 9. Then 4. So you can see what we have. Then break the yarn, and I'm going to fall it off. So without no yarn on the carriage, just knit. That's it. So guys, we are going to make the second one of this just exactly like this. We are going to make another one, in which I have it this way to use it to form the ruffle. So you can see what we have: 2 for one side and 2 for the other side. So right now I'm going to go back to my knitting machine and select 35 by 35 needle. 35 by 35 needle. So this is 35 by 35 needle. So what I need to let you know is, this is 105 and this is 105. So this 105 is going to enter 35 needle. You divide your bed into 2, center 0. So it's going to enter 35 needle. That is by fixing 3 stitches on one needle. So this 105 is going to enter this 35, and this 105 is going to enter this 35. That is 3 stitches in one needle. So I'm going to go ahead and start to fix right now. Center 0 here, then fixing 3. So guys, you can see what we have. So I'm going to push it out and fix the other side same way. So you can see what we have right now. You can see what we have. So right now I'm going to knit one of the first needle. I'm going to knit this first needle just like this, you know, to attach the joining to each other, this joining. So right now I'm going to bring my working needle down to 48 by 48 needle. You understand what I mean? That is, I'm going to bring extra needle. This is 35 by 35, so I'm going to extend my needle to 48 by 48, bringing the needle down to 48 by 48. But the first thing to do is where my carriage is, to bring this needle out to 48. So I'm going to push them to E and do E wrap on them. So E wrap on them, sorry, E wrap on them, bringing them to join the work. This is 48, extending to 48 right now. So you can see from 35 to 48 by doing a wrap on the extra needle. Then I'm going to go back to my carriage and change my tension to 7. That's 7 there, and I'm going to knit 1 row right now. So just be careful because of the ruffle. So that's it guys. Then I'm going to check and see everything is in order. So everything is perfect. Then I'm going to bring the extra needle at this side to work by ear wrap on them as well. So that's it guys. So that's 1 row. Then I'm going to be pushing this out. We are into the bound right now. So this is ruffle part and we are going to the bound right now. So I'm going to knit right now another row, making 2. So that's it. The band is 28 rows. So we are into this right now. At that time when I was knitting this, I create my buttonhole around here at this side. You can see the way it's facing. This is the wrong side. So my button is going to be here. So make sure you interchange the button area so that you can have it at the front side, the buttonhole at the front side. So the band is 28 rows. So I'm going to knit 7 right now and create the buttonhole. So I'm at that 7 right now. I've knit 2 rows. So going to 7 rows for buttonhole. Okay. You can see the band going up right now. This is 7 rows. to create the button hole. So I'm going to go ahead and create the button hole by using my cast off tools. So here is the 40 needle. So I'm going to leave the 40 needle and go to 41 and cast off 3 needle. So this is one casting off. Hang it nearby, so you can see that I'm having 3 empty needle for buttonhole. So 3 empty needle. So I'm going to use claw weight right now to hang on this work right now, just for safety around there. I'm going to continue by knitting another 7 rows. So let's see. So here on the button hole, so I'm going to do a wrap on this needle to bring back the needles back to work right now. So like a wrap, a wrap, then the third one, a wrap. So I'm going to bring them out gently for them to knit to E position, for them to knit. Then I'm going to continue right now. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this is the one side of the band right now. So I'm going to introduce a design at the edge of the band right now. Big cut design. I'm going to push all the needles back to work. So you can see, guys. So I'm going to knit back this front side, you know, the one side of this, like mirror it, the back of it. So it's going to be 7, and I make a buttonhole and another 7, then that's it, making 28, guys. So right now going for 7 right now, knitting 7 rows right now with tension 7, don't forget that. So here is 7. So I'm going to go to the exact place and make this hole and cast off, guys, for buttonhole. Then knit 1 row out of the next 7 rows. Then I'm going to do a wrap. Then I'm going to complete it 7 rows. This is 2. So guys, you can see what we have right now. So I'm going to remove it and lose the waist yarn out of the ruffle. So just lose them out because I'm going to fold right now. That's it. So you can see what we have. Then loose the other side off. That's it. Then fold the band back right now. So I'm going to go to this 35 by 35. So this is the next needle to hang. The ruffle starts from 35 by 35. So I'm going to be hanging this right now. Back, fold back. So you can see. Then go to here and fold from 35. That's it. There. That's it. So you can see that I'm not pushing the needle out because I'm going to use picker to, do my bind off. So that it won't have huge seam when I'm banding off. So you can see this gap. You can see this loop is what I'm going to use right now to fix them back. Right now, guys, I'm going to bind off by using this to bind off right now. So guys, you can see what we have. You can see the bind off right now at the level of the ruffle, because I did not need extra 2 rows to bind off. So you can see. So this is it. This is what we have. You can see what we have. So that's it. So I'm going to show you how to sew it right now. And you can see I'm going to join this together neatly. Join it together neatly. Then I'm going to show you how to attach this right now. So this is, you can see.